How you doing, guys? Today we have a 2022 Toyota Corolla. The customer have one flip key and we're going to create another chip key. I'm just going to show how to program. So first thing first, I'm going to remove the lock so I can read the code. It's the easiest way to create this key. I'm going to remove the cover from the driver door lock, and there is one screw that we need to use a T30 screwdriver in order to release the lock. So we're going to unscrew it, and then we're not going to remove the entire lock like the old Toyotas because the handle is built as a one piece. So we're just going to pull it enough that we can see the code engraved on it. We're going to memorize it, put the screw back, and then we can cut the key based on the code. By the way, if you like those videos, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see my daily locksmith videos. I'm going to put the cover back, and we can go ahead and start cutting the key. So I'm using LXP90, which is the key blank. I'm using the GTL builder key, and we're going to create a flip key, but I'm just going to show how to program the chip. So I'm putting the code and I'm getting to Toyota. I'm putting the code that I read from the lock, and we're going to hit search. And the blade has a 5 and 5. So we're going to match the numbers to the cuts that he have on his key to make sure it's the correct one. In here, in the Instacode, there is an option to see how the key looks like when it's cut, and that looks like the same as what the customer have. So we can basically just use card number 872 and cut it. So I'm going to go to the SECI 9. I'm going to go to search IC card, which is Instacode card. I'm going to put 872. 5 cuts on each side, and we're going to put either direct cuts, or we can do a code. In this case, I'm going to test it, so I'm going to go to code. I'm going to put the same code that we got in the ignition, and we're going to look in the database of the machine. We're going to hit search, and it found me all of those numbers. So we're going to hit cut and cut. We'll fast forward. Whenever it's ready, I'm going to clean the metal shavings, and I'm going to take it out of the clamps, flip it over, and cut the second side. After it's been cut, I'm going to take a Xhorse flip key, and I'm going to put the blade inside and clamp the rotating pin. I'm going to squeeze it inside with a pair of pliers. And after it's inside, the switch blade is ready. I'm going to remove the parts inside, and we're going to clone it. That's the fastest way. So I'm going to show you how to clone the key. I took the guts. I'm going to go to Xhorse. I have the Key Tool Max Pro. I'm going to go to the main page. I'm going to go to transponder clone and retransponder. And I've put the customer's original key in the antenna. So it reads it, and I'm going to hit clone, start clone. It's going to read it one more time. It needs to have an internet connection, but that shouldn't interrupt with the cloning. Alright, it tells me to take this one out and put a super chip. So I'm going to take an Xhorse super chip, and it's going to write it to the key. After it's finished writing, I can take the chip out, but I'm going to run another test. So I'm going to read it one more time just to make sure. I'm going to hit complete, and then I'm going to go back and back again, and I'm going to retransponder just to make sure that this is a Toyota 8 chip now. And that's ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a crazy glue and we're gonna glue the chip to the board of the Xhorse flip key. Let it dry for a couple of minutes. After it's getting dry, we can slide it back inside the shell, and it's ready to start the car. That's it, we can slide it in and go test it. Works very good, nice and easy. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.